All right. Well, welcome everybody. There has been a time mix up, but nevertheless, everybody can get a recording. Um, so we're just going to kick off this presentation. I just first of all want to thank those that have come on to listen to the live presentation. And can you see my screen? Give me a
Yes,
thumbs up.
yes.
Yep. Okay,
Yep, yep.
fantastic. All right, fantastic. So, welcome everybody. And if this is your first time, a double welcome to you. And thank you for joining this presentation today for Affiliate Mentor. And this will be the Spark preview of 2025. And it's all about really, and this is a question a lot of people ask, can AI help you make $500 a day? This is a disclaimer. It is a legality. If you'd like to take a quick screenshot, I'll leave it up for a couple of seconds. Please take a screenshot and read it in your own time. And so this is basically saying what I'm sharing today is my experience and those that have given me permission, but everybody will have their own experience. All right. So what is Affiliate Mentor and the Spark Digital products? What is it? It is a fully automated system and it's an affiliate income system, completely automated. Once everything is done, it is an automation. You'll see why soon. Built around AI. So the automation is done by AI and the smart funnels that come to you as a member. The Spark is a risk-free one-time $25 to activate it, and you activate it and you get into a 2x2 matrix. If you're familiar with online, you'll understand. And if you're not, you'll see what I mean when I share the matrix shortly. Now, this is the Spark Commission as of this moment for me. Now, when I joined, that's how tech savvy I am, the blue little lines. When I joined the first time, the $25 when it was introduced to me just for the $25, this is what I could have made just from my $25. If I did nothing else, wouldn't have had any interference, this is what I would have made. Now, you would agree 25 in exchange for 3,500 11 weeks is not a bad deal, right? So that's exactly what I would have earned, and $1,375 in the last 30 days, and absolutely not bad. Yesterday, I was on the road all day. I did about 700 kilometers yesterday, and so I barely was online. I barely answered any messages, and yet I made $75. That's where it comes with the automation. So I cycled 50 and I got 20 matching bonus, and I'll share more with you soon. So why is it a game changer? Sharing is caring. I don't call this recruiting because I'm not recruiting anybody. I am helping people get out of financial struggle. So it is by seeing somebody in need of some help financially and sharing it with them, because we believe that sharing is caring in this community. AI automation handles all the follow-ups and the matrix recycling for us. You know, years ago, I had a system, but we were doing it manually, and it works out okay manually for a short time, and then it goes out of proportion. But with AI helping place people exactly where they need to be placed, there is no mistakes. It is accessible to a beginner and a pro alike. So whether you've just as your very first business or whether you've done online forever, like myself, this will meet you where you are. Now, the Spark overview. So it's just a one-time risk-free, and I keep saying it's risk-free because you do get a 30-day money-back guarantee, and that unlocks your full business center. What you can earn is what I earned yesterday, on the way home from my day travel, you earn $50 per matrix. A matrix is filled by you and 6 people, and those 6 people can come from anywhere. You don't have to necessarily bring in the 6 people. They could come from your upline people below in anywhere. As long as those 6 positions are filled, you will make $50 every time. So imagine this, you've come in with 25, you've gone out with 50, you've doubled your money instantly. You never have to put your hand in your pocket ever again to pay anything else if you choose to just stay there. And plus, because sharing is caring, the person that shared this opportunity with you will get a matching bonus of $25. So you get 50, they get 25. Not a bad deal. You come in with 25, you leave with 50. And that's just your first cycle. Spark Matrix recycles instantly. So as soon as the people go on there, bang, it cycles and you make your money. And you can do this, it's unlimited potential. And you can actually cycle the $50 board up to $500 a day just from your $25. And we know Candace has made over, I think, $6,000 just from her Spark. And she's one of the team members in our community. So is it possible? Absolutely possible. Now, auto duplication and magic. So, whoop. I've gone ahead of myself. Okay, so the matrix fills in 5 different ways. One is your sharing and caring. So your personal referrals, you've shared your link with someone, they've signed up under you. This is the sharing and caring. So they're your personal referrals. Spill over, so people above you. Spill under, people below you. Re-entry, when, you know, Terry does the whole cycle, makes her $50, I make my 25, she comes back onto my board and she goes again. So that is a re-entry. So if I'm there on a brand new board, you'll see soon I've had a couple of people that have re-entered my board twice. So they help me go through, make the $50, and with me doing almost nothing. So that's the re-entry. And this is where this system is absolutely powerful and continues to keep rolling over. AI Placer builds your team for you. And you'll see in a moment how the team can be built just from AI, although I don't recommend it because you'll never be a 6-figure income earner doing it like that. But AI definitely, if you keep moving, AI will move with you. You know, I know that Terry's, you know, cycled, she's come back on my board, and then she's had 3 or 4 spillovers that just fell under her from doing absolutely nothing. And then she cycles from that board. So if we keep moving, AI will meet us and will help us along the way. What is inside the Spark? And this is the product, guys. When people say this is a pyramid, this is illegal, it's absolutely, we have a product, but we get a product and we get you know, bonuses with it of making an income that comes with the product. AI marketing course library, and you couldn't live you know, long enough to actually go through it all. There is so much there. If you are open and willing to learn, there is so much teachings on this that it can help you with any business, online or offline. Done for you funnels and CRM systems, all done for you. Done for you affiliate links. As soon as you pay your $25, you've got your link already with your name, and it's registered for you straight away. And the autoresponders are all there for you immediately. AI Auto Placer to help you grow your team. You'll see that in a moment. How that works. And a private community, we've got a private community where there is so much support. They're launching now onboarding, new member onboarding, that is starting this week. So all new members get a special call. It doesn't work with us here in Australia, but there will be replays, and you can go to the replay and you can get the onboarding step by step, easy steps to onboard and get going and moving into your success. Okay. Did I miss a slide? Okay. Oh, okay. So how does AI help to add members to you? AI will not go and recruit people from Google. They will not recruit people that are not part of this community. So how AI recruits and helps your team grow, it organizes already enrolled people into your downline. So Lucy comes on board, and then AI says, hey, there is Lucy. And somewhere along the line, she's connected to Terry and Emma somewhere along the line. And so the first available position is where Lucy is going to go. And it does it in such a fair way. Nobody misses out. So that's how AI does it. It does it in a fair way. AI lead generator, you can also go through the wholesale traffic, which is only available to Affiliate Mentor VIP members, where you can get wholesale traffic. But talk to your sponsor in regards to the wholesale traffic, because we get it at 50% off. Now, can you actually make $500 a day with AI? I got to $450, okay, just from my $25. I have hit a lot more than 450 because I've got the multiple streams. But yes, you can. And I believe I will reach the 500 a day consistently. Register your Spark. So it's about registering with your one-time $25, okay? Receive your matrix board with 6 empty spaces. I keep saying I've got to put it on this slide, the matrix board. So Terry, if you can mark that one and just place a matrix board on this slide, because then they got a better vision with it there. Yep. Once these spaces are filled from personal sharing and AI auto placer, you will automatically cycle, and then you earn $50. Now, the person that cared enough to invite you into the community will get $25 for their care part for doing nothing. You make 50, they make 25, so all up, it's $100. And the other the other $25 goes to start you for your next round of $50. And you just keep going around and around. And this is where you don't have to pull any money out of your pocket. 10 Spark cycles. I did 9 in a day, but many in our community have done 10 in a day. Will get you $500 a day. And not a bad exchange for one time $25, I reckon. So who is this business for? It's for total beginners. It's for side hustlers. It's for pro marketers seeking automation. It's absolutely for the young, for the old, for anybody. Everyone is wanting a passive income. Even if you're working full-time, let's face it, a lot of people cannot even live, make ends meet on their full-time income. They need some money on the side. So this will cater for you wherever you are, because this is not a business where you need to put 4 or 5 hours in it. Like I made $75 yesterday. I made $250 a day before. And literally the last 2 days, I barely touched a button on Facebook myself. But yet the automation is continuing to pay me on a regular basis. What sets this business apart? Okay, this is something that was dear to me, and I noticed from all the businesses I've done, I knew that this was different, and this is something I can help the masses with. Minimal personal recruiting or sharing, minimal. Now, sharing is caring. Oh. Sharing is definitely caring. But it's not this type of business where you have to go out and get 100 people. Now you'll see just from 2 people that are in my team, right? Actually, one person in my team, they keep pushing me through the $50. Just one person. Okay. So you don't need to go out and recruit 100 people, just 3 or 4 quality people, and you'll see how your momentum will just be on a continuous basis. Instant payouts and check matching bonus. The minute somebody makes money, the payouts are instant. You'll see them in your back office right away. Legit AI tools, funnels, CRM, and autoresponders. And this is built by professionals that have been in the game for many, many years. So they knew what they were doing to help the masses when they were putting it together. So what are the pros? It's a one-time $25 startup, one time, fully automated system. We don't have to build a website and all of that stuff. Daily payouts, beginner friendly. I had somebody the other day said, my daughter is turning 18 next month. Can she do this? She's never ever worked a day in her life. Absolutely she can. This is for beginners. This is actually fantastic for the young ones. Build faster if you share it with others. Now, this is the great thing is, like yesterday, I made $25 that wasn't mine. It came from because I helped somebody, I shared it with them, they cycled the 50, I made $25. But at the same time, they helped me make the $50 as well. So this is a part of the sharing is caring. We even have a done for you ads. So there is, no confusion. You can go into the done for you ads on Facebook, emails, and for Facebook emails and direct messages. Already in the back office, done for you posts, everything. All you need to do is download it on your computer, copy it, and post it in the platform you prefer to use. Option to purchase VIP, that is to open up more streams of income, and you'll see the difference in a moment, and core, and to open multiple streams of income, so that they are optional. Now, how to earn faster and more. Access multiple streams of income with optional products, which is the VIP. It's a one-time $297. Now, I will say it again. The VIP will not, if you don't do the VIP, it won't affect your Spark. So you can still make your $500 a day by joining the Spark. But the VIP is a one-time $297, and that will take you to the next level of income, as well as the core is $49 a month, or 1 year for $397, but you get an extra year bonus totally free. Now, what is the advantages of the upgrades? There is a lot of advantages. Now, you cycle, remember we said the cycle, again, I will put a board here because then you've got the vision. You cycle with 6 members on your Spark Matrix board, you will earn $50 commission. Still, again, fantastic. $25, you make 50, you've doubled your money, and then you go off and you do it again. Fantastic. With the VIP, the one-time $297, you cycle there with the same amount of people now, on like your Spark, 6 people, you cycle, you get $500 US. Now, that's for your VIP. Now, when you personally sponsor a VIP member and they cycle VIP, remember, the sharing is caring, you'll get $250 for doing nothing. You could be just driving your car, having a coffee with a friend, and you can make this $250 because one of the people you shared and cared with has gone through the VIP board, and you make $250 commission. So you make 50% of what they've made. Now, This occurs when you are personally a VIP. So you can't make VIP if you're not a VIP. So you're a VIP. Now for the 200, now you can cycle VIP. When you're a VIP, you make the 500. But to make the matching bonus, you do have to be core qualified. And you can do that by the $49 a month or the $397 yearly. It's up to you. But to qualify for the matching bonus, and many people have missed it, and I know my sponsor missed the matching bonus because she wasn't core qualified. This is the matrix. Okay, so next week I'll have it on the slides. So this is you. This is the spark. This is you. And these 6 positions are now vacant. So you go here, and then these get filled in any way. They could be filled from your sponsor, from your sponsor's people, or from you. It doesn't matter how they fill. Once these 6 positions are filled, bam, you get $50, your sponsor gets $25, and $25 goes to open you for the next one so that you can go on round 2 making your next $50. Now, the VIP works exactly the same. Okay, now literally, I've had people in my team that have cycled VIP before they've cycled Spark. Okay, I'm not sure if Marie's here, David, my son. Many people have cycled VIP before they have cycled Spark. So VIP is there, works the same. 6 people, doesn't matter where they've come from, your sponsor, overflow, underflow, any flow. Once these 6 positions are filled, you'll get $500. Your sponsor will then get $250 just for doing nothing, because your board is filled, your sponsor cared for you, they'll get $250. And then the other $250 goes for round 2 to go and cycle number round 2. So that's the board. Now, core monthly will qualify you for the matching bonus. That's $49. You earn $20 when one of your direct members, and you are core qualified, and they do the monthly, you'll earn $20 for every month that they are upgrading core. Now, if you are core yearly qualified, you will get $200 when one of your members that you've personally sponsored buys a core yearly. You'll get $200. Now, you'll also get affiliate link clicks. So we get a small amount every time somebody clicks our link, even if they don't make a purchase. Now, if one of your members upgrades to core annual and you're only a core monthly, you will still only qualify as a monthly because you are a monthly. So to get the core yearly $200 payment when somebody upgrades, you need to be a core yearly as well, which is a pretty fair deal, correct? Yeah. So getting started is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Activate your risk-free $25 Spark. This opens your whole business center. Then you get the back office, you get the groups, and you get mentoring, and you get all sorts of things just from your $25. Your affiliate links, capture pages, and videos for sharing are already immediately done for you in the back office. You can go grab them and you can run off with it. AI automation and personal lead sharing will start to fill your matrix for you. I have literally seen it in my team, somebody brand new coming on, and within minutes, they've got 3 or 4 people that AI has placed under them. So if you make a decision, step in, go for it, so that you have positioned yourself to start earning. Most users can be live in under 1 hour. Now, real results. Can you earn 500 to 6,000 a month? Absolutely, you can. Okay. So these are the type of emails that I keep getting. I didn't update that. I got one yesterday as well. Congratulations, you've made $50. Congratulations, you've made $250 or $25, whatever it is. Can you make 500 to 6,000 a month? Absolutely can. And you can check out, once you are a Spark member, you can check out the personal testimonies in our mentoring group. Okay, so this is how AI works. Okay, so there I am there. Okay, and this is Olivia, and then you've got Diane, who's my direct sponsor. Okay, so Diane has gone out. She's cycled. She's made $50. I've made 25 from her, and then she's re-entered my board again, because we always will follow. And this is where it's powerful. When you sponsor people yourself, they have to keep following you, which means your matrix gets to fill up quicker. So as you can see, very little effort of me in this board, very little effort that I have done. There's Diane. She's popped in twice on my board, and so has Leanne. Leanne is not even mine, but Leanne is Diane's, who follows Diane. So Diane has come in. The AI has said, hang on, Leanne has just cycled. I've got to put her with Diane. So he's put her with Diane, which has landed on mine, which has filled 4 spots. Just 2 people filled 4 spots, and they cycled me out of this board with little effort, if any, of mine. Okay, so this is the difference between multiple streams of income. Remember the Spark, I can't even remember how much it is, but 3,000 and something just from the Spark, and then to nearly $14,000 in 11 weeks from my multiple streams of income. Yesterday, which is over the last 24 hours, it calculates it, I made $75. This is what my week looked like last week. $820 went into my wallet, directly straight into the wallet. Actually, Lucy just asked me this morning, did your funds go into your wallet? And I completely forgot about it, and bam, it is there, and it's converted in Australian dollars, and it's all good to go and start to spend. So this is what we get every Friday, an email like this, that we have received money. Now, Terry is one of my directs, because I cared enough, and I kept chasing Terry a few times because she rejected me, and I was heartbroken because I thought, I want to help this woman make some money, and she kept saying no to me. But I finally was persistent, and she agreed, and I'm glad she agreed, and she can tell you whether it's been worth it or not.
Yes, absolutely. So I've been with Emma for 7 weeks. Totally, I've got 3,270 US, which I just looked this morning, and that's just over 5,000 Australian. Now that's in 7 weeks, which is amazing. And I just looked, and I got another deposit into my bank account from my e-wallet this morning of $1,010. So altogether in 7 weeks, I've made just over 6,000 Australian dollars. And thank God Emma kept chasing me. That's all I can say.
I wasn't going to give up on you, Terry, because I knew it could help you. So there you go. This is just, it's an incredible business. It's changing lives every single day. It's 100% risk-free. It's unconditional, no questions asked. You get your 30 days comes up, you want your refund, you can ask for the refund. I don't know many that ask for a refund. It's a one-time $25, a no-brainer, and it's so easy, and it helps the masses. Okay, risk-free offer, 30-day money-back guarantee, $25 refundable If you're not satisfied, you've got 30 days to trial it and then get a refund, and you can test it completely free. So there's no risk. $25. I had lunch on the road yesterday, and that cost me $38. So and I'm not going to get any commission from that. It's gone. It's gone into the tummy. This, at least you are investing in something coming back to you. Why should you act now? Because I have seen it over and over and over again, where I will approach somebody and they'll say, oh yeah, next week, the week after. And when I approach them, I look at where they're going to go. And next thing, somebody goes there and then they've made money while they're still deciding whether they're going to do it or not, or whether they're going to get around to doing it. This is a no-brainer. You just do it, position yourself, and then watch and see what it's going to do back to you. Okay, limited time with AI Gold Rush access. Final call to action. Affiliate Mentor is it's not a hype. It's a real business with real products. It's structured, scalable, and system built for automation. Absolutely automation. And I forgot to mention, we've got a training for AI that you would pay thousands of dollars for. That comes to you in the back office. It was just live last Saturday. It's in our back office that you would pay hundreds of dollars for, and that is even accessible to those that come in as a Spark only. Even if you pay just to have a look and learn what you can do with AI, you'll get your money back and some just for that. For only one time $25, you get your business in a box set up for you to start earning daily. And serious, it really does pay you. I rarely can remember days now that I don't get at least something, whether it's a 25, a 20, or a 250 or a 500. It's a daily thing. Can I earn without sharing? Yes, you can. Do I recommend it? No. Truly, this is something, it's like seeing people suffering around you financially and saying, I've got gold, but and I've got a lot of it and I'm not going to share it with you. This is what really this business is about seeing people around you needing some extra income, especially this time of the year, to buy those prezzies for the kiddies or whatever. This is just sharing with people to help them out. And in return, you're going to prosper with them as well. How fast can I earn? I earned within the first day or two. Sandra could probably remember better than me, but you can earn within the first 24 to 72 hours. And we've had many in the community that have. What's the refund policy? It is 30 days. Okay, all in Mentor, which is all in, which is the Spark, VIP, and Core. Okay, with VIP members, there is, and again, I say go and speak to your sponsor, but we do have some wholesale traffic. We get it at 50% discount, and that comes to you as a special, as a VIP member in the back office. But talk to your member at your upline in regards to that. All in qualifications is a VIP, the Core and the Spark together. However, if you choose to just do Spark, you can still make up to $500 a day. Now, this is what this week is looking like for me. $1,813 that will come into my my wallet. This business, I've never, ever done anything online that is so simple. Now, remember, that's US dollars. So that converted to Australian. How hard do we have to, even as a real estate agent, I'd have to work really, really hard when I was an agent, even to be earning this type of commission. Now, if you need help to get started, we are all here to help you out. go and speak to your sponsor. And if they can't help you, they'll come and find somebody that can help you. Join the Spark community as soon as you become a member so that you can learn and succeed really fast. And we have 2 Zooms a week. This one here, 11 a.m. at the moment because of daylight saving, every Wednesday. And then we have one on a Sunday evening at 6:30 p.m. Australian time, 8:30 a.m. UK and Europe time. And that is it from me, unless there is some questions. I'm happy to take any questions. You can unmute yourself and you can ask a question, or if there's any questions in the chat, I'm more than happy to answer them.
Okay, Emma.
Yes.
Christine has asked, she's a monthly course. She said, can you go from monthly to annual at any time?
Absolutely. Yes, you can. You can upgrade to the annual anytime, and then you qualify for the $200 every time one of your members upgrades to an annual. So absolutely. So when with a monthly, you'll just keep paying every month $49 a month, but annually you pay 1 year in advance, but we get the extra year absolutely free of charge. So it's definitely worth it. Yes, you can.
And also too, I've got a member who actually did that. She'd paid monthly for 2 months, then did the annual, and support said that's fine, but they get the 2 years plus the extra 2 months added on. So they don't lose any money, which is pretty damn good for a company.
That's fantastic. That's excellent. Yes. Yes, that's right. I forgot to mention that. Definitely.
And also too, could you just explain from your last slide, you had what your income was and it said less reserve. Can you explain about the reserve?
Okay, yeah. So as you saw there's a reserve of $182, right? So that reserve just sits in the kitty. So I've got quite a few thousand or probably 1,500, 2,000 in reserve. It stays there just in case somebody does come in and cancel, then their money will come out, the money will come out of the reserve. Now, after a certain amount of time, and I think it's about 6 months, then whatever is in the kitty that hasn't been pulled out from anyone cancelling, it will come into my wallet. So after 6 months, I'll just see a big chunk that they've been holding every single week coming back into my wallet. So it's not lost.
That's fair enough. No more questions in the chat.
Fantastic. All right. So on that note, I am on time limit. So I will say thank you to everybody. And my VA will get this. I did record it, yes. We'll get this recording out to you as soon as possible. And our next Zoom will be on Sunday evening at 6:30 p.m. Melbourne, Sydney time. And I also want to quickly say, and I should announce it on every call, our school, SKOOL, is now for prospects as well. So even if you're not a member, you can come and enjoy what members are enjoying in our school. Have a look around, watch, learn more in the school, and then become a member. So our school is now open to non-members, and you can bring and for those members, you can bring all your prospects onto school, and we're going to get very, very active there, and you'll be a lot of learning and a lot of mentoring in our school. So please join our school. Okay.
Emma, could you just give the name of our school group, because there's a lot of school groups?
Wealth for All. So it's Wealth, FORALL. So Wealth for All. Or go and if you've landed here today, then somebody has invited you. Go and ask them for the link.
Okay, and school is SKOOL.
SKOOL. Yep. Yeah. All right. Okay. So on that note, thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you on the next Zoom. Bye now.